Hello everyone and welcome back to That Catholic Gamer Dude Plays XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, Operation Magic Hawk. We are going to defend a haven from assault. We need to save the Resistance forces and defeat all enemies on the ground at the Resistance Haven Unity Rock in New Indonesia. Let's go ahead and touch down.
One of those Chosen is leading an assault on the Resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of Resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Alright, no time for mission briefing. We know exactly what we need to do. These are the location of the Resistance members and the civilians. We gotta go in and help them out. So relatively straightforward. Have anybody in concealment? The answer is no. So, we're just going to go move forward and do our best to try to secure the area. The nice thing about this is that this is the Resistance will be resistancing. So, the aliens will have to contend with Resistance members, which is pretty good because those guys, they do pack a punch and they do help to wear things down. So we're just going to go ahead and move up.
Moving to designated coordinates. Moving on target location. Here I come. Overwatch. I'm on it. Overwatch. I'm on it.
See if we can get a spot on the enemy. There we go with our Muton. Here's hoping we can wear this guy down. Most unfortunate though.
Not even close.
Nope.
These mutons seem a little more agile.
That's a mech and a Muton.
It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Resistance is resistancing against a snake against the building. Alright, so how do we deal with this situation? Irina Pavlova cannot see anything, and neither can Guadalupe Garza, neither can Ergadim. Question is, if we zip line up here, he's out of cover and cannot see anything. Nuts. Alright. This is some unfortunate positioning because while the this is nice high cover, the problem is that we can't even get a bearing on either one of these guys. So we are going to have to get a little creative. We do have combat protocol, so we can zappity zap the mech, assuming we can get into position. This is just a very unfortunate reveal because, oops, didn't mean to hit the mic there. Can't even properly get into position. How did Guadalupe Garza even see him, I wonder? But that's a consideration for another day. Question is, can we could theoretically, if we move forward, hit both of them. That's important because we need to shred armor on both of these guys. The second question then is, who do we actually get within range to start hunting these guys? Can't see anybody from back there. This is a very unfortunate reveal. I cannot for the life of me figure out how we're going to do this. No target previews. Move up here, move up here. Wondering if there's any kind of, there's a ladder right there, so, and the mech can just jet his way up. Man. You can see from there. And you can see from there. Probably see the Muton. Ay. Alright, we might have to just make, like, best decisions here. We can see both from right there. So who takes that spot? I think our Grenadier comes up. They can't see from there, but that's okay because they're going to launch a grenade. Let's do that.
Is it clear?
Okay. Now I'm not entirely sure where they went, which is most unfortunate. I can move over here.
Tired of waiting around.
Get eyes on one of them. And then I could use that to kind of help guess the grenade vector. We do need to get to nuke both of them. So I'm thinking we can do that from here.
Grenade out.
Ah, we missed the other one. And only did 1 damage to the Muton. This is not going so well. But we can haywire protocol the mech. Did we bring any flashbangs? I thought we brought a flashbang. I guess not. That's even worse. But I can see both of them from here. I can combat protocol the mech. And then who takes the other shot? Now I can see them a bit more clearly. I can flank the Muton with Aghanim. Plan is starting to come together on this. It's been kind of weird so far. Question is, who takes the final shot after you get that mech? And I think if I move up here, I can shoot down and get the Muton. Alright, okay. So, first things first. We combat protocol the mech. That's going to cause the most reliable damage for us. Well, that wasn't nearly as much damage as I was hoping for. Oh boy. Alright, if I move here, I can't even see anybody. If I move here, I can flank the Muton. If I move up here, I can flank... I can't flank, but I can get a decent shot on the Muton.
On my way.
Both of them. So let's go ahead. Take down the mech with 84% chance. Please hit. Got you. Good.
Nailed him.
With our sniper buddy. Can I hit the Muton from here? Yes, I can. I can only hit him with a pistol shot, though. But we have our upgraded pistol. 74% chance. Oh, boy.
Come on.
We are probably going to eat a grenade. I can shoot twice from here. I'm just going to have to take that chance. Poisoned? I think that's good news. He is poisoned. I think that means I can move, and then he will die the next turn. I think that is what I'm going to do, because... Oh no, he's in high cover. Never mind. Fire again. Missed that time. There we go.
Weapon depleted.
Unfortunately, 1 civvy down.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
And there's a stun lancer. Alright. So, can we hit them from here? With our Grenadier? The answer is maybe. I can run and gun up here to take them out. I can also not really do much with Erganim. Dude is just never in a good position. I think, first things first, we reveal.
What's over there? Advent forces on the ground.
That actually makes things better, I feel. Because it moves everybody into a nice, decent position. Who's got flanks on him, though? I guess. Who are you flanked by? 32% on the snakety snake. Is there a hole up here I can shoot through? Yes. Question is, can I get into a position? No, I can't. Oh, wait. Nope. 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 Nuts. Okay. That's bad news. Can I /D/ the snake? Yes, I can. I can also 66% with the stun lancer, which is pretty cool. Can I move up here with sniper dude? I can. It's not going to get that great shots, but that's all right. 35% chance on the snake. I think I'm going to have to // the snake in order to guarantee the kill. So let's go ahead, do that. Action hero mode. Oh yeah.
Kill confirmed.
And then move up here with Arena Pavlova here. 71% chance to hit the stun lancer. Just gonna break that window just because. We're gonna miss wildly. That's exactly how I planned that. Unbelievable. All right. Ugh, he said in frustration. All right. We can run and gun and get a somewhat of a flank from. Really? You can't see them from there? Why? Okay, you can see from there. Stun Lancer is right there. Let's just go ahead and move up.
Good to go.
And we are going to fire and try to take this guy out. All right.
Who's keeping score?
Liberated.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
And the two resistance members are going to go forward and just mess those guys up, which is great. We need to get down there and help out.
Cover me. Reloading.
Good to go.
Let's get everybody reloaded as best we can. And then we'll just see how this next turn plays out. Resistance activity is taking fire, is shooting at a stun lancer from 1,000,000 miles away, which is pretty cool. And no other pods in range. So I think we have a turn to kind of just move up here. I think, actually, we might have a pretty advantageous point if we can stay up here with our sniper and just take pot shots down. As the resistance is not firing on anybody yet, that means that pods are not in range. So I'm thinking we might be able to just... we'll take it a little bit slow. If we happen to see somebody, I should have just reloaded her, but it's just as well. We're just gonna move up in single file.
Affirmative. Moving out. Let's move already.
And if anything gets the drop on us, we'll at least have a couple of overwatches to try to
Scanning.
end that situation. Was that one of the resistance dudes? That's unfortunate. Alright, so we got at least another pod out there. That's a regular trooper. Regular trooper firing against another stun lancer. We are going to have to move up pretty fast, I guess. Hopefully he takes out that trooper. That's nice. That's one thing I really love about the Resistance, is that they're definitely, they can take it to the enemy. I'm hearing some running on the right side. Dude. There's still a purifier out there, so we have got to move. But we got to do this methodically. What's this? Oh, it's open and close the door. Never mind. All right, moving up. Okay, all the threats. There was one over in this direction, one and 2 pods over here, I believe. So the best way to kind of advance is really from a lateral direction here. We're going to take fire from multiple sides, but as long as we leverage the Resistance, we should be all right.
Covering distance.
Reload.
Killing time.
Yep. All right. Moving forward. Resistance is really taking it on the chin. That's a civvy down. We've got to get in there now. Nice. And the Resistance is just going to have to hold down this pod up here, because we have got to close in on those other 2. Nice. They might actually be able to take out that purifier, which would be great. But we really got to get on this other pod. So we're going to move up
Hope it's worth it.
and see if we can see them. We cannot. I don't think the Resistance is going to last much longer if we don't do something about it. So, can we grapple? Over to here. I don't want to take Ergonim that far out. I feel like we just want a half turn away from them. So, that kind of stinks. I can move down here. Gosh, it's like we're just a half turn away. 4 civilians with 12 left to save. Resistance is going to have to hold out for one more turn, I just feel. Pod is right here. Right here. Actually, you know what? I might just move into half cover here. See what we can see. Nothing. Alright. We're going to do our best to try to move up and help out with the situation through overwatches. And then on the next turn, we are going to do our best to lay waste to them. I want to move down here.
Finally. Got it covered.
I await their approach.
On Overwatch. Got it covered.
And then on our next turn, we'll be able to get in there and mix it up. Alright, so I think we finally revealed them. Ah. Nice.
Enemy still up. One down. I've got eyes on that group.
Got one over there? Yeah.
My kin who remain bound.
Ah, miss.
Negative damage.
This is very unfortunate, though, because that is a purifier. Might have to bring him forward and grapple him just so that he doesn't end up killing everybody. And unfortunately, the resistance member just wounded him. So might have to bring him forward, grapple him, and hope he doesn't get everybody killed. Organim, I'm begging you, man. I'm very sorry, but I really don't have a choice in the matter. Good luck. Hang on. Oh. Got himself a repeater for his trouble. But he's going to be out of it for a while. Do we have eyes on the other purifier? The answer is not really. That was a very brave thing you did, though, Organim. I'm very sorry for how that worked out. Alright, so get ourselves. There's our purifier there. Is he in range? He is. Very sweet. Is he the person I want taking that shot, though? I don't think so. I can't get a target preview on anybody else, though. Well, actually, I could. I could run and gun up into no cover. I get a shot on him from there, and the answer is no. Get a shot on him from there, and the answer is yes. Yes, I do. There's one more purifier out there. We're just gonna go ahead and fire this shot. Dude goes up in a huge plume of smoke. That is unfortunate. Having said that, we can see... Oh, hello there. 95% chance to hit. Nice. 7 damage. Got to get Organim out of there. He can grapple. So we're going to move him back up. He's done enough today. 87% chance. Let's do it. Organim, our hero.
Menace 1-5, you secured the remaining civilians, and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
That was great work out there, especially, you know what? I feel like... Let's have a look here. No. Let me see here. It's a formation. It's a solo. It's soldiers. Soldier 1 is Organim, the dude. Saved a bunch of civvies. Boy, you know, if anyone ever thought that the skirmishers might just be avid in hiding, this dude does not screw around. He pulled that purifier in place. He's got like the background. He's just like, look, I was in that fire like 2 seconds ago. Dude is our MVP. Unfortunately, he's going to be out for a bit. But he did just save like a metric ton of civilians from an exploding purifier.
Assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
So Organim is going to be down for a metric ton of time, unfortunately, but we did save a boatload of civilians from exploding. Only 13 days? That works. He's going to get Whiplash, attack an enemy with electrical lash. This attack does not cost an action. Gain 2+ mobility with every kill this turn. I have to think about that one. I'm gonna go with the... let me see here. Subsequent shots on the same turn provide 10% critical chance, 10+ critical chance. If against the same target, they also provide 10+ hit chance. Interesting. Saturation fire. Fire cone-shaped bullets. over an enemy area. In addition, the cover of those enemies can be damaged or destroyed. Uses a lot of ammunition. A cone-shaped barrage. Okay, I got it. Whiplash, full throttle, 27 AP. Wrath, use a grapple to pull yourself to an enemy and deliver a ripjack strike. Whiplash, attack an enemy. Let's try that one. Yeah. Okay. And then, do we want to do Wraith or Zero In? I'll try Zero In, because there are times where I have to take shots. Alright. Phantom. Hopefully you last longer than any of our other rangers. We rescued 15 civilians. Repeaters. Got all kinds of interesting corpses. Mutant autopsy.
An outstanding job leading the resistance.
45 plus supplies. That's great.
Combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Alright, well, unfortunately, Erganim has earned himself a negative trait, which is overly aggressive. That is not awful, but it does put a bit of a crimp in our plans. And we have an intel. We won't investigate that now. We are done with our Find the Reapers faction mission. So we get ourselves a Reaper.
We've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying. My people have
All right.
the shackles of alien oppression, and through discipline, we have survived.
One resistance contact.
We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities.
All resource rewards from scanned rumors are doubled.
Move in the shadows,
Whoa.
and we won't sleep
Rookie.
until the last alien is
Okay, Volk, we get it. Oh my god.
going so well.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Okay, fine. Rookie Elizabeth Dunn has a promotion. We're gonna assign a no covert action. Let's have a look here. Hunt. Let's see. Improved combat intelligence, resistance, order supplies are increased by 10%. That's pretty cool. Improved combat intelligence, ability points for news. Gather supplies, 74 supplies. Gain an additional 3 power on the Avenger. Recruit an engineer. Reduce avatar, form soldier bond. Ooh, goodness. This is a bit of a tough one to choose. I don't want to put 25 alien alloys just to negate a risk of a soldier wounded. I'm sorry, but then not gonna happen. Guadalupe Garza is tired out for 9 days, gravely wounded. Everybody else is up and ready for work. Let us... actually gonna send Victor Smirnov and Saman Chatterjee back out. And they're just going to have to take a risk. I have enough faith in Saman Chatterjee that he just does not care enough if he gets wounded. And Victor Smirnov, he knows the risks, and he will follow Saman Chatterjee straight into the pits of hell if necessary. So we're just going to go ahead and let him roll with that. Go begin that action. We're going to go to that, and then we're going to get ourselves a promotion. She's a little intense, isn't she? She's a specialist. Oops, that is not the button I meant to press. Let's have a look here. We can get Avenger power. We can get finish scanning for the scientist and for intel. Whoa.
With the most extreme among your kind. There is hypocrisy in questioning the Elder's vision when in collusion with such savage beings.
Not really sure what hypocrisy has to do with it, but, you know, whatever. Can do that. We're looking... I'm going back to our strategic picture here. Have a look at the research.
Our work is proceeding as expected.
Gauss weapons. We are waiting on... That's right.
Most of my involvement in the chip development process was on the theoretical side. I can't help but feel some degree of responsibility for the final product as we see it in use today. When intently focused on a singular aspect of a project, in my case, countering the body's rejection of the implanted chip, sometimes it's easy to avoid seeing the bigger picture.
All right.
This day, I still
We're just gonna let him chat a little bit in the background there. Okay. So let's go ahead.
Avenger plotting new course.
We gotta get the research for the Gauss weapons. We did do that as an inspired, and then we need to switch back over to plated armor because we are starting to feel the tech crunch again. But I think if we just make it through this month, we'll get it done. And alien machinery cleared. To view a room. We can't afford anything at the moment. So that means we can put our engineers on clearing some of this stuff out. And then we have 53 supplies. Proving ground comes up in 4 days. Supply drop in 2. Good stuff. Okay. Research time decreased by 20%. We still have intel or an Avenger power. What's our power situation look like? I think we're pretty good on power. 18 out of 20. Not as good as I would have hoped, but it's still all right. Supply drop in 2 days. Gauss weapons in 2 days. Then we finish out the plated armor. We may have to sell some corpses. Let's see. So we're gonna do intel. Might have to buy more supplies through intel in order to outfit our troops. So that's kind of what I'm counting on. 7, 6, 5. Incoming transmission.
Patching it through to your quarters now.
Leading the resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
Look, Mr. Clean, I'm kind of tired of you being on my back. We actually did pretty well, I feel.
Have blessed me. No, empowered me. I am stronger than ever, and I will not fail them.
All right, the chosen training is complete.
You would do well to be more protective of your secrets.
Whoa.
Soon there will be nothing
As chosen gain knowledge of XCOM's activities, they'll have increasing number of opportunities to hamper our operations with enough. Yeah. New knowledge. Chosen can attempt to sabotage the Avenger. Brutal crackdown on the resistance, permanently lowering XCOM's income. Intense combat training, increasing their strength in combat. It's going to have a reveal. Risk of ambush, enemy tech and psionic. Neither one of these are bad, so we'll probably end up taking this one. Unfortunately, I don't know what it is without revealing 25 intel. Unfortunately. I think we'll just roll the dice because neither of these really bother me. It's this one that is, this one will probably be the one we go after just because we don't know what it is, and I'm not going to bother with these other two. The only problem is that the rewards might be something else. Let's do a reveal. I hate questions. All Advent soldiers are completely immune to environmental hazards like poison, ice, and fire. Yeah, that's not great. All right. We can... Let's see. Any shredding attack from XCOM does an additional 1 shred to the target. Gain an additional 2 power on the Avenger. We haven't used that power yet, so we might be able to take that off. We can. All resources from scanned resource rumors are doubled. That sounds... What? Oh. Oh, nuts. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna have to juggle this a little bit. 1 resistance contact. All resources from scanned rumors are doubled. Let's do that. And then... gain additional 2 power on the Avenger. Soldier bonds grow. When squad mate dies, the entire squad receives random bonuses for 2 turns. Ability points gained by promotion are increased by 25%. Let's do that. And then... Is that it? I think so.
It's already underway.
We're going to do an investigation. We'll do an acceptance. We're going to get these supplies. Because we're going to get the Gauss weapons real fast. Yes.
Team is actually quite efficient.
Here we go. Mag cannon gas rifle, Tenotic rifle. Advanced Stand Lancy autopsy. Let's do that real quick.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent
Okay.
intended for the
Yeah.
to be their means
Ionic
of
Ripjack
killing
and an Arc Blade, which is the upgrade for the skirmishers Gravity Grab.
Seems they have come to rely on more
And
brutal
the...
pacification in the time since.
We get it. Alright. Plated armor.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Okay, we're gonna go back and scan for those supplies.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander.
Oh, finally.
Build the Skulljack whenever you give the word. Welcome to the proving grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab the experimental ammo. And we're just going to get started with some of this stuff.
Get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we make progress.
Yes. Get it done in 5 days, I think. Yes. Okay. So we want to move on that pretty quickly because we'll eventually buy the Skulljack, but we just don't have enough supplies at the moment, and I've already planned the supplies for more important stuff. There we go. Ignore. We're gonna go get the intel.
Plotting new course.
293 supplies. And we're just going to scan. 2, 1.
Choose a target. Pick up their
Alien facility constructed.
time's right. I strike without
The aliens have constructed a facility deep in the wilderness. It is fueling progress toward the Avatar project. We must destroy it.
time to notice they're dead.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New Advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
Right, so we got one in New Brazil. Question is, in order to get to New Brazil, we need to make contact with 3 new areas. So we also need to get more power, which we could scan right there. But tactical analysis, make radio contact, install relays to receive. Enemy units lose 1 action on their turn if discovered on the XCOM turn. Oh, that's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3. That takes out 2 pips on that, and then we could slow the Avatar progress down with this guy. We are gonna hit that pretty close to the wire.
Together is complete, Commander.
Okay. New staffing opportunities. We got ourselves another ranger. Saman Chatterjee is now a lieutenant.
Word is we've got a new trick or 2 available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
Hunt the Chosen Part 1. Hunt the Chosen Warlock Part 2. Improve combat intelligence. Maybe we need to... Let's see. Streamline construction techniques now reduce the overall cost of building workshops by 50%. That's pretty cool. Improve combat intelligence. Hunt the Warlock Part 2. Hunt the Chosen Hunter Part 1. That will help with the contacts. And then new Resistance Order. Units gain 3 mobility for the first 2 turns of battle when the squad remains concealed. Increase income. New India increase income by 16 supplies. Not overly. Oh, there's a... Wow. We have to send 3 soldiers in order to avoid getting ambushed for that one. So let's go ahead and send our boy Saman Chatterjee back out. But first, we're going to go ahead and promote him because he's earned it. Remote soldier. He is a conceal. Oh, he's a conceal. He's shaping up to be a badass. I cannot wait for him. He's a bond. He has a bond with Victor Smirnov. We're gonna send him back out. And let's just go ahead and do some covert actions in the Resistance Ring here. Hunt the Chosen Resistance Order, increased income. We can recruit a scientist and gather supplies. Gather supplies is also pretty good at this stage. Let's go ahead and grab that. I do want that. Soldier wounded risk low. I'm not going to send an engineer. Victor Smirnov goes out with him. You know the drill, boys. Get her done.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Yeah, let's go ahead and decrease that for a bit. 5 days. Shielding is coming along nicely. I'm going to go ahead and finish scanning for intel. 2. Experimental weapon complete. Tracer rounds. Contains high-tech smart rounds. That relay dedicated tracking data back to the shooter when fired. The specialized ammo adds 10 plus to the shooter's aim when equipped. That's pretty cool. So we're going to go back to power capacity. Resistance comms. Power capacity. Resistance comms at capacity. Low intel. We have a shielded power coil.
Seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us.
Yeah, I get it.
Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.
Forgot to add some of the proving ground, so we lost a couple of days on that. Experimental grenade, experimental ammo. We have 4 cores. Let's go ahead and try an experimental grenade.
I'll send word when the project is complete.
So shielding, we don't have. Yeah, no more. We'll get that plated armor. Ow. Seriously? Alright, destroy the alien relay. Enemy tech and psionic defense are doubled in New Indonesia. Sabotage the transmitter. Difficult. We get an engineer. There's risk of action and all covert operations. 83 intel sealed armor. All Advent soldiers are completely immune to environmental hazards like poison, fire, and ice. Neutralize a field commander to get 83 intel. 151 supplies. We are just about to... Let's see. Let's suggest high levels of psionic enemies present. Active dark events, Advent lightning reflexes on top of that. So... And the Warlock is potentially in the area. With that in mind, we are going to set course.
Sector 14, East Asia.
There is an unusual amount of psionic energy permeating this entire area, Commander. I would expect we will find various psionically adept aliens deployed in the field here.
Alright, so we're going to remove everybody. Make utility items available. We haven't any new weapons, I don't think. We're going to go ahead and build our items here. Gauss rifle for our mag cannon, label, arc blade. We need, this is a destroy the alien relay mission, right? Yes. So it would behoove us to grab mag cannon, Gauss rifle, and the Temnotic rifle. Yeah. Still working on the armor. We don't really need a mimic beacon. We need a mine shield, medkit, flashbang. We don't need a smoke grenade. Good on that. Selecting soldier time. Gonna bring out Kamisi Boroto. I cannot pronounce this person's name properly. Got venom rounds. That's we'll get back to that in a second. Erganim is back from his 17 days down. We're gonna bring out Matt Shaw. He's got himself a brand new. Right, but we're gonna add the. Do we want to add the tracer rounds to that? His aim is already pretty good. Add venom rounds. We'll go ahead and do that. For our grenadier, we're gonna bring Sergeant Hayes. Who are you bonding with? You're in. Whoa! Ah, stop that. Stop that again. Okay. You're not really friends with everybody, are you? Compatibility. It's very high with Vicente Alonso. Okay. Oh, okay. Erganim. You were actually bonding with Erganim. No, you weren't. Compatibility very high, but the cohesion is almost non-existent. I get it now. Okay. Vicente Alonso. Who are you? You are a ranger. That's not bad. I think we need a... We need to start bringing our rangers onto the field a bit more. We're going to have a bunch of psionic enemies. So maybe we want you to have the mine shield. Because our sharpshooter isn't that dangerous if he has to move, which he probably will. Our grenadier is very dangerous, but we can use her to blow up cover. Mine shield, I'm very concerned about our ranger getting mind controlled, because that is a very delicate situation, given the close proximity issues. We do need to start bringing we do want to start bringing our ranger to this. It's actually better to have, is better to have her on, because with her ability list, we look at her soldier abilities, she has Shadow and Claymore, so she can go into Shadow again. That scanning is probably going to be huge. We need to destroy the alien relay. It's a moderate difficulty with the Psionic Storm sit rep, which means that there are high level of psionic enemies, which means they might be a bit more doughy, perhaps. Question is, who gets the tracer rounds that we just built? I would hate to kind of just leave that on the deck. You're going to be charging into battle more often than not. Let's look at your abilities real quick. You have Pillar, Deflect. Deflect incoming shots, completely avoid the damage. Aftershock, target struck by Volt, etc., etc. Not bad. I guess my question is, who do we still need to figure out who to give the tracer rounds to? I almost want to give it to Sergeant Hayes, but that's not a good idea. I think we're just going to have to wait one more battle to use that stuff. I want to be sure that might want to give him the med kit. And we do want to get a flashbang, because they're psionic enemies. So flashbangs typically wreck psionics. We want to be sure that we have the best weapons available. We have a repeater. There's a 5% chance of a free instant kill, regardless of the target's HP. I think if we get desperate enough to actually start shooting with her, we probably want that on her. So, on Lee Turner. Got a mine shield, we've got a flashbang, we've got poison rounds. Don't have a lot in the way of explosives for this mission, which is kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is, at least until we get the new, until we get our new armor, which we will hopefully get after this mission. So let's go ahead, we'll get 151 supplies if we pull this off. I think it's time to go ahead and touch down and just get this done. Let's be sure we got everything checked out. I think that should be it. Let's get started.
Deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
We're picking up a steady stream of communications coming from a hidden alien comm relay uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing.
All right, next time on XCOM 2, Operation Firefall in the slum districts of Beijing. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been that Catholic Gamer Dude playing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. If you liked what you saw, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more, please click the subscribe button. If you'd like to see all the videos posted on this channel, please click the notification bell next to the subscribe button. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time.